Hello, collective. Thank you so much for joining me again. Welcome back to my channel, Divinely Venus 13. Um, if you guys can do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe. So go ahead and get your girl videos to start trending. All right, now before we get into this read, we're gonna go ahead and do our breathing exercise really quick. Remember, in positivity, out negativity. So we're only gonna do that for 3 counts. Let's see, I put up 2 fingers. God damn it, 3 counts, okay? All right, breathe in all that positive energy, all the positive things that you want happen to you, and release all negativity. Breathe out all that negativity that's in your life, that's in your head and your mind. Okay, breathe in all the positivity you want to happen in your life. Positive energy, positive energy. Now release. When you release, remember releasing all that negative thinking, all that negative energy that's around you. Last one. Breathe in positivity, hold it, and now release. Release all that negativity. Well, all right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. And this read is going to be a. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. I think I'm going to start with a world reading. This one is going to be a world reading. Okay? This is what you need to know that's going on around the world that you do not know about, that our own officials are not telling us. Things that's going on in the dark that we don't know about, stuff like that. So without further ado, spirit of the highest white light, come into the room and show our collective what they need to see that is going on around this world that nobody's not talking about and nobody's not letting them in on. What is happening? We need to know. Make sure I shuffle this shit on camera. Someone will be like, "You picking and choosing cards?" No, I'm shuffling, baby. I promise. Spirit highest spotlight show us what we need to see when it comes to this world and what we need to know. I'm gonna be making a second world deck. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I realize there's some things in here that does not mention certain things that I would like it to, and so yeah, I'm thinking about I'm gonna make a world reading 2 deck. All right, Spirit of High Spotlight, show us what we need to see that's going on in this world that nobody's not saying. Okay, jeez. So when this flipped out, when this flipped out, it says non-human, and then before I could even go back to the deck, it's something to do with the government. The government could be hiding something that's non-human. There could be non-human entities working for the government, or the government is working for these non-human entities. Um, there's something non-human that's walking around here, and the government knows about it. Okay. What else we need to know, Spirit? What is going on around this world that we need to know? And just understand, like, this deck also tells some things when it comes down to murders and things like that. So you may see cards that indicate like stuff like, hey, my body was hidden in this area or that area, things like that. So this not only consists of world readings, but something to do. It also talks about people that has been murdered. Okay, what else do we need to know? Spirit? This is a world reading. World reading. More than one person is involved with this non-human entity. Witches. There's some type of cover up that is happening. Family secrets. Somebody race plays a huge part of this. Warfare, spiritual, physical, mental, purposely creating conflict, financial revenge. Okay? Am I also trying to mess with you financially and revenge? Now, understand when I say this is a global reading, this goes worldwide. So this is happening to everyone. Okay. It seems like the government is having some issues with something that is non-human. Um, or there could be a particular race of non-human entities that is arising up, and it has something to do with race, a particular race. If they're considering a particular race to be non-human, or this non-human thing goes for a particular race, and there's more than one person, there's more than two higher ups that's trying to commit warfare because they feel like this particular race is not human, or they're just trying to create warfare against this non-human entity. It's something to do with England. England witches. Listen, you must be doing magic. Right now, it's playing is Party Next Door. Recognize? No more hiding. Oh shit, Iowa family. I am getting that there's about to be a coven of witches, or that is non-human, or there's a group of witches or a race of non-human entities about to reveal themselves. They no longer want to hide no more. They're tired of all the cover ups, all the false narratives. They're tired of hiding. Listen, cover ups and no more hiding. When it comes to these witches in England, maybe these witches in England is about to get exposed by this non-human entity. Not only are they going to expose themselves, but they're going to expose what these witches been doing in England. These witches in England could have been starting all type of warfare on other people, or on a particular race. Remember, for some reason they have authority over Egypt. Not Egypt. Oh God, why did I say Egypt? Africa. I don't know if melanated people have something to do with this. There's a big family secret that's going on, and it has to do with the state of Iowa. I don't know if these witches in England has ties to Iowa, have ties to these, have family in Iowa that they have ties to. What else we got here, Spirit? Okay, this is belonging in Karmic deck. I don't know what I said. What I said in here. And just in case, just anybody want to know, the card is this. Let's move far away from any and all lower negative energies that is trying to stop us. Wow. I say England, and this card come out, and this card doesn't even belong in this deck. Somebody want to move across seas as well. Anyway, let's keep going, Spirit. What else we got to know? We need a thing got to know. Okay, something non-human. My race plays a part of it. It has something to do with Louisiana as well. Yep, it's happening at night. That happens at nighttime, or whatever's happening is gonna happen at nighttime. I feel like there is something going on in Louisiana where non-human entities is a part of it, and then somebody trying to rage war against them. I feel like some of these people are, my race play a part of it. These people could be melanated people, and they know some of these people. They might have. Okay. Here's another thing. I feel like they was trying to rage spiritual war against these people people from England was trying to wage war against people from Louisiana. Spiritual war. These witches, these are witches now, was sending all type of spiritual work towards Louisiana. I don't know, is it because Louisiana is home to some of the most powerful entities, or something to do with their bloodline? Some of these, they got people with very special bloodline that is in or from Louisiana. Wow. Okay, jealousy was their name, but that was their game. You got some the South. Y'all got some witches from England. It's trying to come for y'all because they know you guys are part of a special bloodline of something that is non-human. Yep, a racist group of people. There's also a racist group of people that's about to reveal themselves or about to be exposed for fraud. Maybe these people that has tied to this could be a group that is from Iowa, and somebody's family secrets is going to be leaked. That's going to lead to an investigation, which is going to produce how the family was involved in some type of fraud. Yep, and the uproar is going to happen soon. Uh, that's also about to be. I don't know if there's going to be a protest in Louisiana as well, or if we get on the news about okay, hold up, because I keep getting so much shit. Like I feel like if people just start to get angry and start fighting each other and shit like that, that's these motherfuckers sending spiritual warfare to Louisiana just so y'all can go crazy and kill yourselves and kill each other. And they're gonna try to cover it up. Somehow these people feel like they is more superior to y'all because of money, uh, because of material things, but spiritually and mentally y'all are higher than them, and they don't like that. And I feel like they know this. Again, look what's on top. On top, something's non-human, not from this earth. Demon, aliens, deities, angels, the universe, reptilian. Wow. What else we got here, spirit? You got the South. Y'all got bitches overseas trembling in their boots. Okay, they thought they was the higher matriarch because of all the shit that they've been doing, but they're not. I also feel like this family that is in Iowa has ties to these people, or have ties to somebody from England, and they're witches and these witches also been covering up all the fraud that they've been doing to keep people from looking into what they've been doing, and that's all about to stop. All that's about to come out. Something to do with drugs as well. What else we got here, spirit? So people down south, especially Louisiana, I will be mindful of shit that's just popping in your head that you know that's not you. I will be mindful of just uh like if you find yourself being angry for no fucking reason or just fed up for no reason, you need to realize there's spiritual warfare that's happening against you guys. Don't fall for the shit that they're trying to make y'all do to one another. I will start I will come in groups and start cleansing the shit out that damn city and y'all selves. If y'all could come together and do fucking dark magic and shit like that, y'all can come together and release good energy. Is how I feel about that. What else we got here, spirit? Egyptian pharaohs, okay? I was used for ritual, sacrifice, money, sick games to be hunted down. What did I say? Like they upset, y'all. They're upset because they know a lot of people from Louisiana carried the Egyptian bloodline. This is a fucking global event. Like I told y'all, this is a global reading. This is happening all over the place. These people is about to start showing their ass and start showing how much they really hate y'all. And it's all because y'all are part of Egyptian pharaohs. There could be a fraud thing. Somebody was committing fraud from Iowa to Tennessee as well. There could have been some type of wire transfers that's been going on that this family was a part of. Yep, somebody was killed and there was murder. Okay, so I'm also getting that there's about to be a murder that happened in Louisiana where it's gonna be like this George Mayweather, I say George Floyd Mayweather shit, where something happened and people know this shit is unjust, and it's gonna create a whole fucking uproar. They're gonna want you to burn down your own motherfucking cities. Louisiana, listen to me. Don't do it. Yeah, I know this shit is gonna be unjust, but it's literally meant for y'all to be blindsided by anger and jealousy to where y'all make irrational decisions. We can always do better. We can always make our point, but not in a way of where it destroys what we live in. Yup. Something to do with illegal activity. There, these people are literally coming for people with special bloodlines. Yup. Something was rigged. All this was rigged. Just like this whole ancestry shit. That shit was a whole motherfucking gimmick. It was literally meant to see whose bloodline come from who. That shit was rigged. Yep, helping the public. Some of these things where they trying to say they like the whole vaccine shit. Oh, it's free and they had it on every corner. You can go get it, but the shit that you really need, you have to work hard to get. Be careful of the shit that is coming too easy. That they'll post on every corner for you to get. Hold on, I'm getting parched again. Shit. I'm telling you, this shit be having me feeling some type of way. I mean, something to do with fucking adrenochrome. So there's a family that's about to get busted. If whatever magic that was doing to hide the cover up, they was literally involved with selling adrenochrome. They could have wrote that shit off as some type of, if they had a business, they could have wrote it off through their business. That's where the extra money came from. But it was literally trafficking children and producing adrenochrome. Wow. And this is a racist group of people. Let me hold on. I don't know why I'm getting Diana energy too. Like these witches, they was jealous of her and they used it for some type of sacrifice, some sick game. Everything was rigged. Also, if there's about to be someone that goes down in England, now this could be someone that is in overseas, that's popular overseas, that is doing something good. If something's happened to them, understand that shit was rigged to happen. This could be a public figure across seas, and they're about to try to take this person out. And if they become successful in it, understand that shit was not by accident. It will not be a natural thing, or it wasn't. It's not gonna be like a something. If they have a car accident, that shit was caused. If they're on a boat and they fall off, somebody did something. If it has something to do with, especially when it comes to surgery or some shit like that, they just didn't make it. The shit was not. It was not a natural way it happened. We got local state servers involved with this, cops, caseworkers, teachers, governors, schools involved in this. What are, there's a meaning behind all they do. Something to do with body snatching. If you don't know what body snatching is, I'm sorry, Ian. If you don't know what body snatching is, just look at the movie Get Out. It's basically what the fuck it is. These people lure you in, they basically produce you as dead to the public, then take your body, your soul, live out their own lives through you somewhere else where people don't know who you are. It's literally like the movie Get Out. If you haven't seen it, I suggest you to go watch it. A major cover up is happening. Yep, big people is involved to help with keeping the real story from coming out. False reports is being made, deals is being signed. And this is cover up twice. There's going to be some there's a major story that's trying to come out, but they're addressing it as something else. Hey, and it has something to do with fraud. They could be dressing it up as someone committed fraud, but really it's much more to it. It has something to do with trafficking, but they saying that it has something to do with fraud. This is the major cover up. So wow, so pay attention to the stories where they coming out with these big people, and y'all wonder like, why would they put if these big people are part of certain groups, how their shit is able to be aired out. Understand they're doing one of them fucking tricks where, hey, I need you to look here. At least it's like universal law. They have to tell you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how. I mean, it just in order for them to not receive karma, they have to tell you in some fucking way. You understand? It's just like when y'all listen to these songs and they distinctly tell you, hey, I'm taking your energy. You're gonna die soon. And you'll be like, hey, she's taking my energy. They're telling you that. And when you ask Croak over, you wonder why, what the fuck happened. No, they told you what they was doing. You just did not believe them or listen. So this cup. There's going to be a major story dealing with fraud, but understand the real issue of that story is not about fraud. It's about adrenochrome and trafficking of these kids and shit, and how these people have ties to people across seas, how as to how they're able to traffic these damn mother kids, like anybody. What else we got here? Body snatching. Wow, I feel like they're not per se wanting to 100% kill people with these special bloodlines. They want to body snatch. They want to take these people and be them. I feel like that's the only way out. I don't know what's bringing me back. It's bringing me back to the video that I seen where the video said the sun sees colors. How when you put on the sunscreen, you become completely black under a certain filter through the lens. But if you see them like butt ass naked with your eyeballs, you don't see it. You see something clear. But through the lens, you can tell they're putting on something all black. I don't know why I'm getting it. Like the sun sees colors. I think they want to harvest as many people with special bloodline as possible to see if they can body snatch them. they need to somebody need to be monitoring what these fucking people, these fucking witches is doing across England and what the fuck they're doing in Africa. I don't know why that's coming up so strong, but yeah, hiding the truth. I mean, it's bruh, so many cover-ups, hiding the truth. Somebody need to start going back through these some of these segments and start piecing together the key words like fraud. Fraud could be not only just fraud, but a word for something else. Just like how they got right now, like fucking pizza and all this shit. Apparently, you can't use those words without people fucking thinking that you in some sick ass group. Realize that, or wear the fucking color, or wear red shoes, without them thinking you're a part of the red shoe club. Fraud is something else when it comes to these big people being prosecuted. Yeah, they commit fraud, but it's literally a big cover up for something else. Okay, I need to get back to it because I feel like I keep zoning out, and then when I do that, so much shit just keep flashing in my head till they funny. What else we got here, Spirit? We got South Carolina could be involved in this. A group that wants the world to end could reside in South Carolina. This could also be a music industry. There's Alaska. Something could be going on in Alaska as well. What else we got here, Spirit? Damn, man, South Dakota. South Dakota is coming out now. Somebody's working for both sides here. So it's like someone is getting down and dirty with all they shit just so they can bring it back and expose them once this person. It's like it's I don't know why it's giving me J.E. shit, Jeffrey E. While I feel like somebody was in on these groups doing the most horrific shit just so they can make sure they get as much dirt as possible on these people and then start exposing them under someone else. It's like a fucking game. You create a character, you allow this character to go do so much, then you kill off the character. So whatever idea of people is gonna be looking for, they know they're gonna be looking for that character to blame to do this and that. And then they kill that character off while the real person still be walking right in front of your face. Like this shit is crazy. Okay, I'm getting the movie Gamer. The movie Gamer. A hitman. Elections. Somebody could have hired a hitman. When it comes to the next presidency or something or whatever election that's going to be coming up soon, somebody could drop out the race because somebody could literally die, and that's how somebody's going to win the election or some kind of election. This could be between presidents, governors, and things like that. Somebody could have also hired a hitman to win some type of election. Is what I'm getting. Yep. Somebody could be getting in way over their head. And I think his hitman could realize he got in way over his head, or these people in general is getting in way over their head, especially when it comes to fucking with people with special bloodline. See, again, these people think the only power exists is what the fuck they created here on this plane because they're the senator. They did this, they did that. That's all the power that they need. If you're getting on what power that came about to create you, there is power beyond your understanding that it's the true governor of this. And if you have to hire him and do all this, you don't really got power. You just basically scared your way into your position. If you have to sit up here and kill to get in your position, you don't have real power. People think, oh, you make it when you do. No, no, that shit is wild. Like, why do you feel like that's the only way y'all can get true power? What else we got here, Spirit? Somebody was tortured. Okay, I feel like whoever. Okay, so whoever hired a hitman to kill someone to win some type of election, leave my earrings alone. I feel like somebody dealt with this hitman. I was tortured, raped, beaten, abused, forced to do things. If it's not this hitman, or someone could know about what happened in some type of election and they hired a hitman to take care of this person, and this person was raped, beaten, tied up, abused, starved, used, forced to do things against their will, or this hitman is the person that was forced to do things against their will. What else we got here, Spirit? What else we got going on here, Spirit? It's 32 minutes. What else we got here, Spirit? The highest like this could have happened at some type of party, visit out of state, a hotel, a holiday event, or whatnot. So this also could be something that's not happened yet, that is about to that is about to happen. Somebody was sold off to something or someone for money. The Dominican Republican, somebody moving my body around from place to place. A secret society trying to kill as many black, Mexican, or etc. people as possible. Something to do like Wyoming. Illegal activities again. There's a lot of illegal activities happening here. Look at her bush. Her bush is just amazing. Oh my god, I can't wait to have my bush out. I'm just saying. Somebody is hiding emails, documents, plans, movements, and meetings. So there is some type of meetings that's been happening when it comes to these illegal activities. Okay, so there is a plan to flood a certain area. So these people are coming together to try to use the harp machine in a particular area. And this area, I'm sorry, I don't know when it comes to this reading, my speech gets slurred, and it feels like my tongue be trying to get tied up. This shit is crazy. I don't know if they don't want me saying this shit, but anyway, all this could be rolling out in Wyoming, Iowa, Tennessee, Louisiana. What else states? North Dakota, South Dakota. Oh shit, that's South Carolina, England. Any of these places could be significant to that. They're trying to plan some type of flood, rogue wave. I mean, all of it falls under flooding. That's gonna make room for some type of home invasion, or this is a completely separate thing. There's gonna be some type of home invasion that's gonna make the news in Alabama. Stealing boy, look at this shit. Home invasion, Alabama, and stealing resources. So there could be a person who knows about, who has information in their house or their laptop computer about what's going on, or has information about something that somebody don't want to get out. It's gonna be staged as some type of home invasion just to get it. Or somebody could have information on a location of something that not everybody has. I feel like this person has specific information that was only trusted to them to hold, and now in this location of something that somebody wants, or it has information about something that someone trying to keep away from someone or a group of people, and it's only this person knows about it. They're gonna break into this person's house. It's gonna just be in the news as some type of home invasion in Alabama, but there's more to the story. People with lots of money. Look at this shit. This all happened before. This is much deeper than we think. But I'm telling you, y'all keep looking at all these stories. Y'all don't understand. Y'all are the fucking story that y'all looking at. This shit happens so many times, and at the end, y'all all just fucking destroy yourself over fucking greed and pride. When is enough gonna be enough? When y'all gonna stop? Y'all gonna stop going in the same fucking circle? And this is all over the world. Y'all know y'all been on the same fucking wheel over and over again, and not once, and y'all still don't want to change the fucking ending because it's all about, you know. If y'all know how this end, why do y'all not? Why y'all still do the same thing to do to make it end the way it ends? I don't fucking make me understand this shit. Y'all be reading the same story that caused y'all demise in a whole nother lifetime, and here we are again doing the same shit. Oh my goodness. What else we got here, Spirit? See, it's gonna be a storyline with no half of y'all don't fucking survive and y'all don't reincarnate. It's just gonna be the fucking end. You gonna spend the next the rest of any type of lifestyle, any type of lifetime as a fucking flower. That's it. Nothing else. What you gonna do? Shit out pollen? That's the most evil thing you gonna do? Well, shit, you think about it. Anyway, man, make it make sense. This could be a woman. Social media, photos online. Also, even if this person, this is gonna catapult somebody into the spotlight, into the spotlight. It's gonna be a woman as well, but it's gonna happen to, toward a woman. What else we got here? Magic. Yeah, baby, magic. Something non-human. Population control. Hurricane. Adrenochrome again. They're trying to use certain. They use certain tragedies as a way to collect. Is what I'm getting. Now, again, they could send hurricanes to certain places, and that's their way of going in and kidnap whoever the fuck they want. Because then they blame it on, hey, it was the hurricane. They probably didn't never survive the hurricane. When actuality, these people are alive and well and being held captive. They use natural disasters as a cover up as well. Now there are some things that is non-human that is okay, that is here to help us, and then there are some non-human entities that is literally bet on wiping out our whole existence. there are, hold on, there are some entities that these people collect just so these damn things can eat. I'm just gonna put it out there. And if people do so happen to see these damn things, they do some type of magic or mind manipulation to where they forget what they saw or they're not clear on what the fuck they saw. People could think they saw something and then next thing you know they completely forget about it or something like that. That's called washing. It's like that Men in Black shit. You could have got flashed, you don't even know it. What else we got? Okay, what else we got here, Spirit? I'm just gonna pull a couple more cards and I'm gonna end it. What else we got here? Inheritance. They know y'all supposed to be inheriting something. It's something to do with inheritance. Somebody is willing to do any and everything to cannibalism. Cannibalist, bruh. This shit. If this shit ain't sinking into your mental, I don't know what to tell you. Some of these people with special bloodlines is supposed to inherit certain shit, and they don't want to give that shit back. Or certain people have inheritance that they know that these people know about, and they literally is trying to knock these people off just so they can get it. So that could be another scheme that's going on. Again, they know people who got inheritances. They don't tell them. They keep it from them, and then they knock them off just so they can get it. It's just like a house, okay? If they really want your house, they'll make it high for you to get out, and then once it go to the state, once okay, how do I'm trying to put this. How like your place gets foreclosed on and you're not able to pay your shit or if they make it hard for you to get it, then it goes back to the fucking state. And that's how they collect on a lot of these properties. What else we got here, Spirit? And again, y'all going against each other so motherfucking much, and these people, y'all killing yourselves, y'all killing your own race, y'all killing yourselves off, and these motherfuckers killing y'all off. I ain't no 100% genius, but if you do the fucking math, pretty soon there's gonna be no fucking body. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Y'all keep at the fucking speed that y'all at helping these motherfuckers take y'all out by being jealous of one another, don't want to come together and fucking help one another. You just gonna be another fucking statistic. And it's sad. And it's fucking sad. Because the life that y'all want so fucking bad, y'all can fucking create, but y'all don't want to get y'all own head out of y'all asses to fucking create it. Because y'all too so far into what society is telling y'all should fucking be that y'all don't want to create the fucking reality that you deserve. That shit is wild to me. I don't like when people do this. Don't do this shit, boy. If I can take America and put that motherfucker across my goddamn knee, I will whoop this shit out, y'all. It's happening in major cities in the U.S. Speaking of the U.S., this is happening in all major cities: St. Louis, New Orleans, Chicago, Houston, Los Angeles, New York, Miami, Seattle, Washington, Boston, Phoenix, Miami, Denver, Nashville, all over. There's paper trails of these motherfuckers all over the place that's connected to all major cities to where these bitches be trafficking y'all out of. There's gonna be a virus outbreak in Georgia. Be on the watch for that shit. There's gonna be a whole nother virus, and this time it could break out in fucking Georgia. Ooh. Hunting down the Trojan ones and covering their fucking tracks. Do I need to say any more? Y'all better come together and come together now before it's too late. That's all I'm saying on that. I do hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.